Well, folks, welcome back to Jacoa Ninja Channel. We've had a lot of cool stuff on this channel, and you know what? I thought I would tell you guys thank you so much for all the love with trains and everything else. And now today, for 1.5K subscriber special. It is a Royal Scot British locomotive, and I bought it for this visit. I can't talk today. Did this specifically for this video. So let's open it up. By the way, this was 5 days late. And here it is. I can't really see it. I got a bunch of stuff in the train room, so bear with me. I'm trying to build a layout. Look under it. It looks pretty small. I hope it's pretty. Oh, it's already looking good. Okay, dude. Bubble wrap. Oh. Wow. Wow. This dude definitely oiled it, and a little bit too much. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. What? It doesn't even run. Oh, there it goes. That's slow, dude. We can get it going. Probably needs the commutator cleaned. Okay. There we go. There's gotta be another screw hidden somewhere. Oh, yep, sure is. Hey, there we go. Oh, there's hair. Oh no. Yeah, there's hair. Well, that's bad. It's not bad, but it's not clean. Dude does not know how to service a train. And again, this is what I used to do too. I used to think the more oil the better, and I would just dunk it in there. And yeah, that was not good. Because now, like, a little steamer, just now after 5 years getting that back to not being oiled like bad. We're just going to put a smidge of synthetic oil in here because we don't want it to just do the same thing. We're going to put one screw in. Yikes. Look at that. I don't think you guys can see it. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Look, I'm just wiping oil off the motor. That's bad. Let's hope there's not oil in the commutator, because if there is... Oh! This thing smokes! If the unit works, that would be cool. I don't even know where my smoke fluid is. Oh, I don't know if we have smoke fluid. Dude, I don't think we have smoke fluid. I know we have some somewhere, but... Oh, that sucks. I thought we had smoke fluid. I'll have to look for it, because I don't know. That's so crazy. The J-Class had one, too. But back to what I was saying. It'd be bad if this has oil up in the motor, because if it does... This dude really torqued the screws down, too. Because if it does, then he'll start smoking, and will burn out the windings. Don't want to completely take the frame apart. One straight. So you're gonna want to take, what I do is I'll place the motor like this, and I say, okay, this one needs to go on this side of the desk, and this one needs to go on this side. Because if you put these backwards, you're pretty much putting neutral on the positive side. Or, I mean, negative on positive. So, like, again, you gotta hold the spring down so you don't do this. And I think I'm the first to open this, because they have... Okay, if I'm the first to open this, because there's the epoxy stuff, then this thing is going to be ferocious. So you're going to take this, you're going to hold the spring, and then very gently just let the spring come out. It's your most important worry. Oh, motor, there's oil in the motor. That's bad. So you're going to take this, and you're going to put it over here. So you remember to do it. Because I remember getting so mad trying to figure out why I wouldn't run. Yeah, I'm the first to open this. This is going to be so dirty. All right. Get the screws out. Here's the grand reveal. Oh my gosh. Oh. No wonder why it runs slow. The dude's like, serviced well. Dude, the #1 thing of servicing a locomotive is to service your commutator. That is bad. And look at all of this in here. It's all like fibers. Like, see all that in there? Oh, okay. More's just coming out. Cool. We're going to take a Q-tip. There's so much oxidization. It doesn't even know where to go. Let's go wash this in the sink. This is bad, dude. Alright, we still got a little of... Jeez, this is so crazy. I've never seen a commutator this dirty. Alright, now the fun part. The commutator itself. Yeah. I'm gonna have to throw this fiberglass pencil away after this. It's so bad. Like, and now we're just gonna take a Q-tip and just get the rest. Finally got the motor in the right way. Oh, and now the wheels come out. Alright, 1 screw. 2nd screw. Okay, dude, heck smoke fluid. Instead of trying literally put mineral oil or some sort of oil in there, I wonder if alcohol would work. But I threw some synthetic oil in there and it just like blew up. Like, that was insane. So, yeah, we're gonna be using this for smoke fluid. I don't know if it's good or bad for it, but yeah. On to the locomotive. Because this is the one thing the guy did not over oil, thankfully. Because if you don't dry oil these, they will eventually crack. I mean, not crack, but they will eventually bust because there's no lubrication, and they are the parts that move one of the most. So every little nut that you want to oil it. All right, here we go. So they have 2 controllers here. This is at 50%. That was like what it was at last time, right? So we'll wait for it to get out of the panel so it doesn't derail. So we're at 50%. And now we'll crank this one to 100, and then boom! Look how fast that thing's going. Well, folks, I truly hope you all enjoyed this video. I was just thinking, there was one thing that would make this locomotive just, like, amazing. It's like a little light right on the front in the middle of the boiler. That'd be really cool. And I just can't thank you all enough for 1.5K. I don't know what changed this year, but we barely gained 100 subscribers last year. And I started off the year with 1.2K and blew past our goal of hitting 1.5 by the end of 2025. We hit it within the first 3 months. So the really cool thing is the goal of 2026 would be to get to 2.5K. Well, let's see if we can get to that by the end of this year. So I really hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for helping me out. You guys are the only reason I was able to get this locomotive. If it wasn't for you guys, it wouldn't be possible. So thank you all so much for subscribing. And this locomotive was a pain. Like, it was crazy how dirty this was. That was the dirtiest commutator I've ever seen. So yeah, first British locomotive in the collection. And I just want to thank you all so much for watching.